Camille can come out on top in that matchup, and obviously as the game goes on in the side lane, Camille will always beat out the Cassante. There it is, locked in. Kana with a little bit more agency in this game. See a get out of jail free card in certain situations. There it goes though, and now he's lost that card. Closes on his way. Kana jumps back in. Hextech Ultimatum will lock him up. Good Q3, but it's not enough to escape first blood to Closer.
You create such a good jungle path. You're one step ahead the first 7 minutes of the game just for your silly top laner to overextend, hand over a kill, and all of a sudden, oh.
Talked about the pick potential of an Enchanted Crystal Arrow. They've already used the Mimic flashes. There's the Emperor's Divide. Larssen Mimic distorts away. And here comes Upset on his way. There's the Moonlight Vigil. Larssen dashes across the wall. Closes on his way for the chase as well. They want to give this kill to Upset. Get the gold in his pocket. And in the end, it will do. Larssen dashes in.
It's back and forth in top lane. Finn actually going for the all-in here on counter medic.
Yeah, goes for the all-out. The arrow hits as well. Come on form. The Greek sniper continues up through this bot side river. Larssen has the push in bot as well. He'll start taking down that tower. Carmine Core claim control over the dragon. TP flank as you say. Finn yet to TP. Engaged by Targa. Flashes away. TP in by Finn. Kana looking for that flank position. Hexagolda made him a possibility. The arrow lands on Upset a bit immediately. He cleanses it away. The Drake secured. It's Vladdy who gets it. The hook going in as Finn is locked up. Larssen looking for the damage, but Finn with a pathmaker on the backline. Hexagolda made him immediately exhausted as Kana dives in. Finn somehow still alive. Now taken out by Closer. Carmine Core get the Drake and get a kill. Even though they're not in the driver's seat of the game, there's not many roads for Rogue to take, but this is one of them. They start up the Baron.
Hit the Baron, let's go.
Yeah, you just call him into the fight, right? Kana can TP, no vision for Carmine Core right now. Vladdy stepping across as well, doesn't have a control ward, does have a far side alteration, puts the soldier in the pit, and will Rogue stick on it? 2,000 on it, Closer dashes in. Vladdy gets it for the second time this game. Vladdy, the rookie, steps up and says not today. Bot lane, 50 seconds remain on the Baron, already 4,500 gold out of it. And they're on their way towards their second win of summer in only the first week. Matching the wins they picked in winter and spring. Zoe dashing in, Targamas looking for the root, staggering blows not in range. Glacial Fisher going down, but Upset very safe on the backline here. And Upset begins to open up. Red-white, let's fight, switches to green. And Finn has to dash away, but the go button has been pressed for Carmine Core as they'll take their second tier 2 of this Baron power play.
And that right there was a Rek'Sai for a moment thinking he was actually the one playing Sejuani, going forward very aggressively. But
Larssen gets Vladdy. Good pick on the rotation there by Vladdy. Finds one. Gets Vladdy's flash out as well, but Carmine Core used the time to push in the inhibitor tower and the inhibitor as well in the bottom lane. Baron falls off. Kana stays around for a second. The hook on Zoe, not back with the Intopos, but Zoe is now in no man's land. He's buried under it. Upset is on a killing spree, 3-0-1, or some sort of CC follow-up. There's the arrow on Kana, who tries to dash away with a hookshot wall dive. Hexagolden Maiden coming out as well, but the Ethereal Chains will lock him up for the moment. Down to about half HP. The stack's not going to be enough to shield him up as Comp finds kill. Carmine Core began to react, but realized their top laner's already dead, so the Carmine Core top laner. Rogue will get the pressure in mid to kick us off. Closer stepping in. Zoe dashes forward. The arrow only lands onto Targamas. Redemption coming out as well as Larssen tries to dive in, but Vladdy locks him up. Marcoon on the back line goes in with the Praise Seeker, but it's not enough. Targamas down to half HP, but Larssen short to follow to the grave. Marcoon and Larssen already down. Zoe locked up into Hexagolda Maiden. Moonlight Vigil goes wide, but Vladdy gets a second of the fight. Finn dashing forward, but they just don't have the damage to get through Carmine Core. It's a triple for Vladdy, and earlier we said maybe it's a statement game for Larssen. Well, Vladdy had other ideas. 4-2-2.
We saw it right here from KC once again. They're so good at playing from behind, so good at being reactive, and the fact that Rogue was never able to get more than a 1.5k gold lead, being in the position they were in, means that KC is to be feared this split.
Yeah, 2 wins in a week for Carmine Core. And for the first time ever, I will say these words. Carmine Core defeat Rogue in the LEC. And they're having their fun with it as Marcoon and Zoe respawn. But the Nexus falls and Carmine Core are 2-1.